Alrighty guys, today we're going to be replacing the standard light switch with a motion sensing light switch. So automatically turn on for you, automatically turn off after like 30 minutes or something. I don't remember, I think maybe it's 20. But all you gotta do to keep it on is move around. So we're gonna be swapping that out. First thing we gotta do, take the wall plate off, which we already did. And then we got to get the electrical out. I'm sorry. First thing you got to do, shut the power off. Okay, I'm going to turn it on. Yeah, no power up there. Yay. Okay, does not turn the light on for me. I got external lights in here that we brought in just so we could do this. We're going to take these two screws out. Are those Phillips? If they're Phillips, I mean, I got a better way to do it. That might be Phillips. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay. Now there are those who will do this with the power on. Y'all crazy, like y'all crazy. I would not do this with the power on myself. You can, I wouldn't. All right, once that's undone, you're just gonna pull that out. Oops, gonna peel some paint with it. Yay. And try to get it pulled out there. Okay. As much as we can, right? As much as we can safely. And then make sure that you touch these two. Oh. That's not how that works. Power's off. And then we're gonna get this out of the box. We'll be back here in a second. Okay, what you're gonna do is you're gonna see like how your wiring is set up. We got right here, we got two black wires. Yeah, kind of hard to see, right? Black wire there. Black wire up top here. We have the ground wire, which is right here. And then we do have a neutral that's not connected to the switch. So, since this switch has, whereas this one can be a ground, which is denoted green, so it can be a ground. But we're going to use it as a neutral. So we're going to pull that green sleeve off. Now it's a white wire, so that's going to go neutral. That's going to connect to these wires right here. Okay. The bottom black is going to go to the bottom black, and then upper black is going to go to upper black. Okay. So I mean, really simple so far. And then this is going to be our ground, which is also right here. So first thing to do is to get this undone. And oops, I didn't mean to drop that. Alright, we got the bottom black off. Let's just pull that off to the side here, towards the bottom. That way we don't have to remember which one's which. It's pretty clear which one's which, right? Take the next screw off. And this is the top black wire, so that's going to go up here. Pretty simple so far, right? Bottom black wire, top black wire. I don't know if it matters on those, but I'm not an electrician, so I'm just going to keep it the way it was. I'm going to say it probably doesn't, but anyway, it doesn't matter. We're keeping them the same. Then we're going to take the ground off. So ground, clearly it's ground. And that removes the switch. So it's time to attach the new switch. So, probably easier to start off with the neutral. Take the wire nut off there. I don't know if I want to use that same wire nut, probably. Let's actually not start with that. Let's start with the bottom. Start with the bottom one, right? Rotated those over because it had a thing to go around. We don't have that on this switch, so let's unfold those, right? And pliers would be way better for this, but I didn't bring any up with me. Okay. I'll set that underneath me here so that way I have it if I need it. Alright, and this says up. It says up right here in the upper corner here. So that's going to go up. So black wire up, black wire down. We'll just go ahead and kind of wrap this around that. Give me one of them wire nut sweets. Okay. We're going to wrap that lower black wire around the lower black wire. And just one of these, honey. And yeah, we're going to need to get a pliers. Anyway, let's get this wire straightened out a bit more. Just because I do like things to be nice. Okay, let me see one of them wire nuts, please. Thank you. Now, if we put that wire nut on, it's probably going to be too long, so we need to cut some of that off. So we will go ahead and take the snips here. What? Close your eyes. Honey. Honey. All you have to do is close your eyes. That's it. Alright, make sure that we have it turned the right way again. Up, up. Okay. So we can wrap these two wires around each other. And give me a wire nut, please. And then put the wire nut.
Did you pick it up?
Yes, please. And put your wire nut up there. Okay, cool. So no bare wire on the outside of the nut, which is what we want. And now we can go ahead and give me another wire nut, please. Let that drop for a second here. Check the length of that. That one should work. There you go. We're going to go ahead and wrap the neutral, which remember was a ground, but since we're going to use it as a neutral, we took that green sleeve off, which has a white sleeve underneath, which tells us it's a neutral, which tells us it goes with the other white wires, which are not exactly white. Okay, we got some wire showing there, so we're going to take that nut off. And give me that red one, please. Take this one back.
Sorry.
Thank you. We're going to put the bigger one on that was on there to begin with. That way we don't have to snip that off. Now we're going to check, make sure there's no bare wire coming out of there. Okay, no bare wire coming out, so clearly everything is going good. Alright, next wire is going to be the top black. We're going to straighten that up a little bit so that we can get a good check on how long that is and how much we need to cut off. Alright, I need it. I'm going to hold that wire nut up there, and again, I need to cut about half of it. Alright, cover your eyes. Okay, you already did. Awesome, thank you. And
You done?
yep, now we're cutting that one. Then we're going to take the other black wire here to the top. We're going to wrap it around that wire up there. And then we're going to put the wire nut on there. Pretty simple, isn't it? Now, the only thing that's left is the ground, of which yeah, I really wish they had the thing where you could just like wrap it around, right? You know, I mean, give us the screw and wrap it around that way. That's okay. We'll just wrap it around here the best we can. As long as it's making contact, it should be good, right? It's not contact, not shorting out with any of the other wires, which is why you don't want any wire showing on your other ones, is because if it makes contact with the ground, that's going to short it, and then you're just going to be throwing the electricity straight into the ground. Alright, so now we got to tuck everything in. So we're going to take our neutral, we're going to shove her back in there as far as we can, and then we'll take our top black, bend that over, shove that in, our bottom black, bend that over, shove that in. Okay, and then we take our ground, try to push it back as much as we can, straight back as much as we can. That way it is in there. And then it is showing, okay, that one's showing a little bit. Let's cut that off a little bit here. That's the old ground that has the hook on it. We're just gonna cut that, and now we're gonna shove it in, right? Now, where's my screws? There's my screws. Okay, we're ready for the screws. We'll try these ones.
Don't drop them.
We'll try the new ones here. I would not suggest using power tools unless you're very, very, very familiar with them and you know what you're doing. Because if you go too far, it's just not going to be pretty. Definitely use hand tools if you're not familiar with power tools. But I'm familiar with power tools. I like using power tools. That's what I want to use. And you know what? We forgot.
What?
I forgot to get a new faceplate.
It's a faceplate.
That's what goes over top of this to cover it up. Alright, she's installed. Now, of course, I forgot to get a new faceplate. So that's not going to work. It's alright, we'll have to run to the hardware store and get a new faceplate to go over top of this. But she should work. And you still weren't on camera.
Sorry, you do it again.
Yes, I do.
What?
Worked perfectly. And it's as simple as that, guys. From now on, when she walks in the room, her light turns on. 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever it is of no motion, light turns off. So I ain't paying an electric bill for 4 hours while she goes out there and plays the Oculus. It'll turn off. If you got kids, phenomenal. Now this is in a bedroom, of which probably not the best thing to have, but she's got a loft bed, which means she sleeps way above there, and that sensor more than likely won't see her. More than likely. If it does, we'll just put a curtain up there so it doesn't see her. I don't think she'll complain. Will you complain about that? A curtain there to close you in, like, you know, kind of like a little fluffy thing.
No.
Cool. I didn't think she would. She's a girl, right? I mean, they like the little fluffy stuff. So, neat. And it's that simple. All right, now we just need to get a wall plate to put on there, because I'm a dummy. And somehow I thought my whole wall plate would work. No, I just thought it came with a wall plate. It doesn't. We'll have to get one.